Hello everyone, good morning and happy Monday. My name is Elena Riley. I work here at First Alert 6 on our digital desk, bringing you news on our website throughout the morning. All that breaking news in the morning. And today I have our top headlines to share with you, just things going on, get you started for the day. So let's chat more about that and head over to our website, where I have that. Okay, here we are at First Alert 6, and here's my web story here. Just have some shorter versions of stories and everything to get you ready, get you in the know. So we'll chat more about that. Our top headline this morning was our breaking news that we had is that 2 people are in the hospital after a crash in the North Omaha area late Sunday. So this happened shortly after 11 p.m. last night. Omaha police officers were called to the crash near 50th and Pratt Streets. Our First Alert 6 crew at the scene says it appears the crash involved a car running into a tree, is what we see there. Police dispatch, we spoke with them. They tell us the victims have potentially life-threatening injuries. My next headline for the day is that the Omaha Police Department is investigating a shooting that happened late Saturday. So they sent us a release. Officers responded to the shooting at 44th Street and Ellison Avenue just after 10:15 p.m. on Saturday. At the scene, officers found a 41-year-old man that was wounded. He was taken to the hospital. In the release, they say the man's injuries are not considered to be life-threatening, so some good news there. If you do have any information on this shooting, you're asked to submit an anonymous tip at OPD's Crime Stoppers by calling 402-444-7867 or by visiting their website. I have that here in that web story. My next top headline is that OPD has released new details on what led up to a crash and a semi-truck fire. This happened on Interstate 80 in South Omaha on Saturday. All right, so officers were called to this scene for an injury crash near I-80 and 24th Street around 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. In a release sent to us Sunday night, authorities say a 2023 Toyota Highlander hit some debris in the road and they moved to the median. Then a tractor trailer also hit the debris. They lost control and hit the Toyota. The semi then hit a guardrail and caught fire, according to the release. They tell us the driver of the Toyota, a 55-year-old man, was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. 3 adults inside the Toyota were also taken to the hospital, is what OPD tells us. And this crash closed down that interstate for a couple of hours there at that spot. For several hours, we heard. All right, my next headline for the day is that today, here on Monday, the Omaha Streetcar Authority is scheduled to hold its monthly meeting for the streetcar project. Of course, what else would they talk about? Earlier this month in a news conference, Mayor John Ewing spoke. He gave a new estimated cost of the project to be $421 million. Ewing says he plans to update the public regularly just on this project, giving us those updates. So some good news there from him. Wants to keep us in the know. I have a quote here from Ewing. He told us on July 8th at this news conference. He said the market for materials, labor, and necessary components continues to fluctuate. He says taking all these factors into consideration means we're able to make a more informed calculations on the cost needed to complete this project. So there we are. So with this new cost, the city's new cost from them remains below the bond cost that is authorized by the Omaha City Council. So Ewing, he reiterated that here when he spoke. It's $440 million, so we are still under that. A little bit more to go in case we need. The meeting today is going to be held at 1:30 p.m. at the Omaha Douglas Civic Center. Ewing also said that he estimates the streetcar will bring in about $100 million for affordable housing. So some good news there that we also heard. We'll see if we have an update today on that. Next, if you want to be in the know, residents of Nebraska's 2nd Congressional District will have a chance to speak with their representative, Don Bacon, of course, on Monday today. Bacon will be hosting a tele-town hall at 6:30 p.m. tonight, is what he says in a release. If you would like to participate and you live in the district, you can call 855-962-1225 or register on Bacon's congressional website. And that's a pre-registry. You can do that whenever today if you would like. This event will be Bacon's second virtual town hall this year. He held one at the end of March. That one got over 1,700 people that participated in that, so a really good turnout for that. Betty's hoping for about the same for this one. In that one, he talked about the Signal chat and the messages leaked in there. So we'll see kind of what the theme is of this one or what he has to talk about, what kind of questions he gets. I have a quote here from when we talked to Bacon just about these virtual town halls, what the benefit is of them. He says, just cover more issues, it's more civil. People can call, they don't agree with me, but at least you're having a chance to ask a hard question and I need to respond to it. It's what Bacon tells us. He says, so I think that virtual town halls are more effective. Very interesting there. My last headline of the day is that the Child Saving Institute, which is a Metro nonprofit here in town, will officially open its newest addition to the public on Monday. So the building is set to double in size, is what we're told. The addition will include a new entrance, 16 new classrooms, a new indoor space, and a half-court gym. So great additions there. We're also told that the addition will include a new youth shelter to help children living in dangerous situations, give them somewhere to stay. Construction for this project is in its final phase, and it also has a total cost of $46 million. Great. All right, that is all the headlines I have for you this morning. I bring you this live stream around 9 a.m. every weekday, as well as this web story around 6 a.m. if you want to get your day started with me. All right, I appreciate you, and please tune into our newscast throughout the day, as well as our weather updates to get you in the know. Thank you.